Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger, danger. Howdy everybody. This is another Ranger review. This time it's gadgets from China. I got these off eBay. There's no company name. It's just whatever company in China that makes these. You can get them, oh Lord, they're all over the place on eBay. I got these for $4.10 for the pair. And what they are is, if you look, there's a little magnet. And what you're supposed to do is stick this to the outside door seal of your car. So when you open the door, the magnet comes off and it lights and it flashes. It's pretty bright. The camera's picking it up pretty good, but it's pretty doggone bright. Now it changes the flashes, and after a few minutes it'll automatically go off. It's funny, it keeps changing the patterns. There's all kinds of different little patterns. Oh, let's see. It goes into a little circle pattern. You've seen that on the intro. But what this is designed for, there it goes. See, when it does that, it'll do that for a few minutes. What it's doing is it's doing its best to save the battery, so that if you leave your door open a long time, like if you're camping or something like that and you've got your door open, it'll eventually shut itself off, that's cool. I'm gonna zip through this. I might jump cut it. It'll stay on. There it goes. It's slowing down. It's letting you know that it's getting ready to turn off. And it keeps going around and around and around. But it's really cool because if you're like out camping or there's some reason that you want to keep the door open for an extended period of time, it won't drain the battery in this. So, come on now, shut off. It's designed for like when you're parallel parking in a city street and you open the door. If there's traffic coming, it could potentially save your door and maybe losing an arm or a leg. But you get the idea. So I wanted it to shut off. I'll hold it here. I'm patient. There it goes. See, it auto shuts off after a few minutes. And then the way it resets is when you close the door, which is the magnet. It resets it, so next time you open your door, it goes back and starts doing that again. I think that is really, really cool. Take a little, you can unscrew this. It's not really designed to be taken apart. So here's what the little LEDs look like right inside. There's a little circuit board. It's not really designed to be taken apart and the battery replaced. The thing about it is these little 3-volt battery cells, you know, because I got the pair of these for $4.10. I think you can get them a little cheaper. They have some that instead of 5 LEDs, because this has 5, they have 4 LEDs. But this one just struck me. It looked really cool. Plus it does a little circle thing. I didn't realize that till I bought it. But at $4.10, these little 3-volt button cells, you'd probably spend $6 or $7 or maybe even $8 to get a pair of batteries to replace these. So it's cheaper just to buy these new, buy them again. Now one thing that I would do, because it's going to kind of be in the elements because it's out, it's in between your door seal. Believe it or not, I checked, there is enough room in your door sill for this to fit. I was thinking man, that's awful cramped spaces, but believe it or not, there is enough room for this to fit. But one key that I would do before I install this, anyhow, if you've bought anything that has to do with plumbing, like a screw-on water filter, something like that, it's come with a little roll of Teflon tape. If not, you can get this stuff for what, 99 cents at the hardware store. Really ain't that expensive. But what you do, get this, show you all how to, you want to wrap this. Let me see, make sure I'm doing this right. No, I wasn't. I was getting ready to do it wrong. You don't want to make sure that you wrap this in a clockwise manner, because if you wrap it the other way, when you go to tighten this down, it's going to want to come loose. But you just take this around a couple of times. I'm going to be clumsy here. Look. And what this Teflon tape will do, it's just like on your faucet. It facilitates a better water seal when you tighten something down. Get that right there off. Okay, so you can see there, you want to make sure you keep the tape up out of the electronics. But then when you screw this on, the lid, what that's going to do is it's going to create a nice watertight seal, so that you won't have to worry about water damage. Oops. Oh. You don't have to worry about water damage. I can't say anything about drop damage. Yeah, get it on there, tighten it down. Don't over tighten it. Just get it snug so that now it's watertight. It will, you have to, the sticky part back in here, you'll have to peel that tape back away. But it's not a big issue. Just peel that tape away from where the sticky tape's at. Gives you too much trouble, you just tear it, because you've already created the seal. There we go. So that's not going to hurt anything, because this little tape disc, it's what sticks this to the sill of the door, and then this goes on the other side. And for the rest of this video, I'm going to show you me installing it on my car so you can get a better idea of just what's going on here. So we're going to go out to the carport and I'll show you how to put these on, and we'll finish the video up. This is probably one of my shortest review videos. Probably one of my shortest videos, period, other than Jib Jab. This is my Jib Jab review.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alrighty, now I've got everything lined up here. Hard time seeing this viewfinder. There's my reference mark. There's where I got the magnet, and I've let this automatically shut off. And plus, I got my helper, the neighborhood tomcat. Well, if it closes and I got it lined up, it'll start flashing. If I don't, it won't. So I just want to make double sure that it's going to. Hey, look at that. It works. That ain't cool. Okay. Just a quick note. Don't do what I did. I put it to where it was just close enough. I can't see the viewfinder. It was just close enough to the tippy top of this striker plate that it broke the plastic. So I had to move the magnet up. There it is. I had to move the magnet up, and I had to move the light up, and I had to super glue that back together and fill it in with some super glue and use the old baking soda hardener. So It still don't look too bad, but you can see now that it closes okay. I think the earlier clip you can hear it crunch when I when I close the door. But as you can see, it's working now. It's doing that fast blinking, and then when it slows down, you'll see when the pattern changes. Lord, the sunlight's so bright out here. But anyhow, you see how it's changed the pattern, because I ain't gonna sit here and wait for it to completely shut off. When you close the door, when you reopen it, it starts with that flashing like that. So just a tip, make sure you keep it up above the striker plate. Lesson learned. There are no instructions when you get these. They just come in a little bag from China. Yeah, that's one thing you want to really keep in mind, because there's really not a whole lot of space in here. It just barely fits. In fact, I thought the cover for the magnet was causing the problem, so I popped it off. There's a little plastic cover that goes over the magnet. It wasn't the cover, it was this thing. It was hitting. I mean, I had it so close, but you know, close ain't good enough. So I had to move it up a little bit. You can see my marker. I had to move it up to get it out. I wanted to make sure, so I moved it up quite a bit to just completely get it out of the way. But it's working. It just cracked it. You know, I'm gonna order me a couple more. I mean, they're only a little over $4, so it's, you know, it's not like I've lost a whole bunch of money because of it. But it's just so cool because, like I said, when you're parallel parked and you get out of your car, it blinks, lets people know, hey, there's a door here. It's just kind of a novel, cool idea to in the back door. I did get it right, but there it is blinking. I think I'll do another scene when the sun goes down, because the sun is blaring in here, so you can get a better idea. Yeah, that's weird, I guess. Oh, okay, I see. I got that a lot further up away from the striker plate. Oh well. Anyhow, what not to do. So let me cut scene to in the dark so y'all can see what this really looks like. It's really cool. Alright, here we are. It's finally gotten darker. So now you're going to see what this looks like. So when you parallel parked, you open the door. That's what people are going to see. Same thing with the driver's door. Oh, I just locked it. Come on, unlock. Modern cars. Got my key. There we go. Anyhow, here's what people see if you're getting out of the car when you've parallel parked. I think it really looks cool. It actually, it gives them just enough attention, you know, to say, hey, I just opened my door. It's good for daylight, but it's more of a thing like if you're in town and you're having a night out or something like that, you open the door, it just lets people know, hey, the door's here. And I really think it would save your door, save damage to your car. Plus it could save, you know, injury. So anyhow, that's it. I'll end it there. I'll end it with the flashy. So I think it's cool. It's like a little over $4. What was it? $4.11, something like that. I just think it's awesome. It's just a doodad from China. There's no name, but there'll be a link in the description where I got it off of eBay. Anyhow, I just thought I'd pass this along because it's really actually, it's a cool idea, to be quite honest. The cracked one, I'm gonna have to order another one to replace. I mean, I really goofed. So you're gonna have to watch the door jam when you do this because there's just enough space to really get this in here. So anyhow, God bless everybody, and stay tuned for the next review of whatever comes in the mail. God bless. Take care. Bye. Yeah. Danger, 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 danger. Caution, caution. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Down there. Danger, Will Robinson, danger, danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger, danger.